Welcome to this episode of the Pinterest Pick of the Week. The Olympics are upon us and they wrap up on Sunday, so I'm going to have a little bit of an Olympic viewing party.
Now, this is kind of your specialty. I know you made these for the Super Bowl party at Bob's house, but we're going to make kind of White Castle inspired sliders.
For our White Castle sliders, you're going to need slider-size hamburger buns, dill pickle chips, cream of mushroom soup, mustard, ground beef, cheese, and onion recipe soup and dip mix.
If you aren't familiar with White Castle sliders, they have onion in the patty, so we just have to brown our meat and then add some onion.
So while Elizabeth is browning our meat, we have a foil-lined pan here, and we're just going to separate all the bottoms from the tops and add a pickle on top.
I don't want pickles.
I know. So Elizabeth browned our meat. I then drained it. Now this is the second part of the recipe. We're just going to add 1 can cream of mushroom soup, and then we're going to add the Lipton recipe secrets and just stir it up into a mixture.
All right, Eric, I know this is kind of your thing. What would you like me to do?
You can scoop. So we've got our trays laid out. We already have our pickle on the one that we want the pickle on, and we have the non-pickle ones for Elizabeth, but we're basically just going to spread our mixture with the soup and the powder equally onto the things. We're going to top with some cheese, American, whatever you want, and then we're going to cook it in the oven.
So this step of our slider making is done. Now we're just going to add some foil to the top.
Foil on top, 350, 15 minutes, and we're good to go. So we've got our trays of sliders, really a very simple treat. This is kind of my go-to when I'm entertaining, but it feeds a lot of people. It's not very expensive, and it's super easy to throw together. We have 24 sliders, and I can't wait to make them again over the weekend for my Olympic bash.
And it's so good, too.
That helps. That helps. But a little bit of ketchup and mustard, you're good to go. Keep the ideas coming to our Pinterest.